Good morning. This is Akashvani Kohima. The morning news read by Jonas Yentan. Advisor Fisheries and Aquatic Resources A. Pangjung Jamir has sought enhanced investments in the state's fisheries sector. The advisor attended a Global Fisheries Conference India 2023 at Gujarat Science City in Ahmedabad on 21st and 22nd November and also participated in the International Round Table, which included representatives from various countries. The advisor expressed that the hills and rivers in Nagaland were fostering its ornamental and cold water fisheries sector. New species are still being discovered in the rivers, which require further research, he said, and called for increasing investment to identify more ornamental fishes and boost the production of cold water fishes in Nagaland. The roundtable meeting concluded with an assurance to further look into the investment venture in the state. The advisor was accompanied by Deputy Director of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, Dr. Rongsen Kamsak. The Ministry of Rural Development is set to review the progress of land governance in the northeastern state at a conference tomorrow in New Delhi. The ministry in a statement said the conference will focus on a review of the Digital India Land Records Modernization Program and other initiatives of northeastern states and Autonomous Hills District Councils (ADCs). It will also have presentations on the action plan of ADCs for implementation of the program in their respective ADCs. The ministry added that the conference will also facilitate the exchange of knowledge and ideas, showcase innovations, and provide mutual learning opportunities on various topics. Following the recent fights between rebel groups and the military junta in the bordering areas of Myanmar, India yesterday issued an updated travel advisory for Indian nationals. In view of the evolving security situation in Myanmar, the External Affairs Ministry advised all Indian nationals to avoid non-essential travel. Those already living in Myanmar are advised to take precaution and avoid travel to the regions affected by violence. Interstate travel by road should also be avoided, it said. Indian nationals living in Myanmar are requested to register with the Embassy of India in Yangon by filling up the requisite form. In a major development, Israel's cabinet has approved a 4-day ceasefire deal with Hamas that would bring a temporary hold in the war-torn Gaza. As part of the deal, Hamas is to free 50 of the roughly 240 hostages it is holding in the Gaza Strip. Israel said it would extend the ceasefire by an additional day for every 10 hostages released. The first release of hostages is expected today. The Nagaland Contractors and Suppliers Union, NCSU, has reiterated its stance with regard to the implementation of Phase 3 of the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana in the state. In a press release yesterday, NCSU said its general meeting on Tuesday reaffirmed the demand, including one project, one firm, equally allotting 40 projects to qualified 40 contractors of the state, as well as use of 15% new technology in the projects. Despite meeting officials concerned on various occasions, the union had expressed dissatisfaction with the inaction of the authorities and unanimously reaffirmed its decision taken on 5th of October on the matter. And in sports, Advisor for Youth Resources and Sports S. Kyoshu Yimchunga emphasized upon the positive impact of sports and games on the individual's cultural and social life. He said sports has become more than just a competition, and it not only makes one physically fit, but also keeps the mind agile. The advisor was speaking at the inaugural function of the 4th edition of Dr. Imkong Lipa Ao Memorial Volleyball Trophy at DDSC Stadium yesterday. Urging sportspersons to be determined and consistent, he said sports is all about discipline, competing with honor, and accepting defeat gracefully. The advisor also asserted that the Department of Youth Resources and Sports is giving its best to promote sports and games in the state and support those who are truly dedicated and committed. A total of 8 teams, including one from outside Nagaland, are participating in the 3-day event. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.